the game that he won the big one with. Louis Shaw, obviously, he also won. I think he won a major this year at NCR, or is it SCR? Either or, it's one of those California tournaments.
Okay.
So he's running off a good wave here. Yeah, so this button.
Yeah, he's pretty beastly. To be honest, I haven't seen him play in person in a while. I've experienced Reynald and Romance a lot more, so I'm interested to see this matchup.
I mean, usually, back then, Louis Cha played K-Dash, Shen, and Andy, but he wanted to win, so he plays much higher tier characters nowadays.
Is it Team DLC or something?
Well, we're close to that.
Okay.
It's pretty much the other alternative.
All right, I see cheap character number 1.
Yeah.
I see cheap character number 2, and I see cheap character number 3. This looks like a pretty cheap team.
That's the thing, man. That's the advice for all new beginner players who want to win. Look for the names soaked in blood. All right, that's EX-Iori, EX-Kyo, and the karate himself. The man, the myth, the legend, and here we go. Order select. Damn, the mind games begin now? Wow, it's already in?
Yo, there's DLC wars
going
on.
Even the stage needs to be picked. Jeez.
So serious right now.
God, Louis Cha's fine. That's for God. I'm actually, you know, I blend in with the stage. You can't see me. And here it comes.
Oh man, I actually have my Reynald shirt. The one with him with the cowboy
bang?
belt. I have it upstairs in my room, but I couldn't wear it today because I have to wear the Big Eric shirt.
I gotta admit,
I might have to run to my room and go get that.
I got one too. Don't worry. I got one too. I got one too. And immediately we go. LDA, Louis Cha, Kim, EX-Iori, Shen in that order. Arcade Shock, Reynald, Maru, means the karate, Benimaru, Kim. As we go into the neutral game.
Great pressure. He's going for damage. Unscaled on the last hit, 100.
Of course. And one of the things people don't realize is that Mr. Karate's super, his Ranbu, is actually shorter than Takuma, so he has less hits, does less damage in retrospect, but it all has the 100 damage, but it doesn't matter because he's already up to just 80 of his health. He has 2 meters, could do something with it. No, doesn't go. Great tech. What's he got? No meter off of Kim. Ooh! Just a foot, just the toes on your face. That's all you need. Touch the nose and everything. That was already immediately 10 damage.
Korea's in the house with Kim.
And RJ, you already see Louis Cha. Very patient type of player, actually. Not as rushdown oriented as most of them. And as I say that, he's rushing him down. So, well, what do I know? Oh, no. She actually tried to use the Hiens on there. Didn't get the charge enough. And look how the positioning is just impeccable there. He just wanted to wait for Benimaru to move up. But again, he has a high jump arc. So it's really hard for Kim to actually air-to-air him. He has to rely on the Hienzan. That makes sense because
he'll always be above.
Yeah, and the other thing is that the Hienzan is too slow to actually catch up. He might actually pass behind Kim and go for a full punish. So it's really, really difficult for Kim there. He has to keep his positioning as much as possible. Great use of his standing.
Almost comboed off that.
Good air-to-air. And if there's a guy who can air-to-air you, oh, here it comes.
Damage.
Full damage. Gonna go for the follow-up? Hell yes. 90 unscaled. In there. Safe jump setup.
Oh, that's 90 unscaled on a follow-up? That's why it's so good. I see.
Yeah. I mean, in certain combos for sure. But if we're going to do a raw level 2 for sure. Absolutely. And now immediately we're back down here into, I think this is his anchor, if I recall. Arcade Shock Reynald. He's in a bit of trouble here. Iori already has most of his health back in the life, but he does have a good meter profile to complement it. Uses one of them, of course, with the EX Hangetsu. Why wouldn't you? Oh, Jesus, Lord in heaven.
This is going to be, he's dead, isn't he?
Oh, no, he's not dead. He's not dead, but he's going to get a hard knockdown set up here somewhere. Or if he go for a reset, who knows? Oh, he could actually went for a level 1 action. Oh, my God. And that is the classic Louis Cha. Look at the damage, Spooky. Look at the damage.
Oh
bang!
My God, where did that was that 800 damage?
That was 800, full off of 3 meters. Who needs combos? Who needs combos? Level 2 in Arcade Shock Reynald. God damn, 1 shot to your soul. That's all he needed. Oh, EX Hangetsu, so why wouldn't you?
He already definitely did his job though.
Exactly. He doesn't need that much. I don't remember. I think it's Kim on the anchor. Of course, it has to be. Oh, Shen. Jesus. So we got Korea versus China here. Shen Wu, obviously known for his outstanding normal. So much damage off those punches. Look at him. It's soaked in blood, guys.
Nice. All right, so he spent this bar here, which is fortunate for Reynald, but he still has the life advantage.
Now this matchup is actually, well, I was gonna say it's really, really bad for Shen, but he does have the life lead here. But once he gets to this location right here, it gets really difficult. He doesn't have any real reversal options, but it didn't even matter. Catches him off his head. And Arcade Shock Reynald doesn't react. Louis Cha looks like he lost.
Hey, that's what it is to fight top level in this game, man. It's so tough.
Select. Can we see Duo Long? Can we see EX Yori, the character that won him Evo? Can we see Chin? Can we see all these characters? That's the thing about top tier characters, man. Top tier players, man. They have so many different types of characters.
So actually, I saw an interesting question in the stream chat just now, which is how does the game determine how much life you get back after winning a round?
It really depends on the timer.
Yes.
That's basically it. So the higher the timer is, the higher they give you life.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's, you know, perfect. Sometimes it's so BS because you get so much life back.
Chunk back for winning.
And you're like, man, I just used all my meter for that. Like, it's so terrible. And he chose, Arcade Shock Reynald chooses to not actually change characters this time around. Just wanted to take some time to think. I would have honestly preferred to probably go for a more rushdown-oriented character against Louis Cha, but again, Louis Cha is doing so well to actually snuff out whatever rushdown he's going at. And here we go again. Oh, immediate DP. Good positioning. As you can see, Arcade Shock Reynald trying to walk him into the corner, but Louis Cha will not have anything of it. Oh, back into the corner you go. Stay in there. Oh,
nice.
Keeps him safe jump setup, of course. Mr. Karate can actually cancel. He can jump cancel his move. He can also break his DP. He can also cancel his DP. He's not even in Karn. He can actually do that move. Ain't that a... Yeah. Oh, I would actually blow back there to keep him in the corner, but what do I know? Immediate EX command grab, mad damage.
Coming for you. Dive kick.
You thought I was going away? You thought I was going to back up? Ooh, CD with a
counter.
CD. DP. Could actually use the meter there. No, wakes up
hard reversal.
Tries to move in neutral, and now suddenly Louis Cha finally gets the advantage, but there's so much life.
That was sick.
Health. One more. Drive cancel. No. Oh, tried to go for a meaty setup there, but Arcade Shock Reynald would have nothing of it. Oh my goodness. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Arcade Shock Reynald. So solid. Great adjustments off of him. Louis Cha. Here comes EX Yori, definitely one of the better characters. Why? Well, first of all, hard knockdown off the Rekka. Great DP, can actually command grab off of the DP for a drive cancel, and has excellent, almost impossible priority in the air.
He has all the old school Iori tools.
Yep, and not to mention, on paper, he is the best character in this game due to the fact that he has access to an infinite. Of course, it's high execution.
It can be done, though.
It can be done. We've seen it. Goes for a blowback CD to push him into the corner. Gets him off there. No. Gonna back off. Oh, okay. Well, he decided to give him space there, but Iori is just going to move forward again. Give him no space.
Nice.
And Arcade Shock Reynald is getting a lot of mileage off of that.
He has a ton of bar. If he can take this round with karate, it's going to be a bad look for Louis.
It's really, really bad, especially for Shen. Shen is not going to have the meter. Oh my God, I felt that.
And good footsies there. He baited the poke and swept him.
Yep. So surprising every time that EX counter comes out of nowhere so fast. You can actually counter it if you're far enough, but it's just so hard to actually react to anything like that. And here we go. Immediate CD. Move his shoulder forward. DP, nothing. Gets a throw. That's not... Oh.
Okay. I guess he didn't safe jump it deep enough.
I thought it was going to be a safe jump too. But MCZ Louis Cha, he saw it. He challenged it. He got it. But again, that was -2 meters. So 2 more characters to go. Here comes the mid-boss.
The thing about Shen Anchor also is that you really want lots of bar, because his job is really to spend all the, be the cannon, spend all the bar, and destroy them. So when he's behind like this, it makes it much more difficult to win.
He is a heavy cannon, but he needs the ammo for it, and that's what his meter is for. He does have access to HD, and he actually has the ability to kill right now on the next hit. And here it comes. That is the optimal damage. He doesn't even need to use the meter.
All right, so HD's gone.
Yep, but that doesn't matter with him. If he gets another meter, he's going to get a 500 damage combo for no reason, because he's Shen, brolic-ass guy. And here comes the boss himself from Korea, Kim Kop-won. And he finally gets access to 2 meters. Wow, held that for a long time. Of course, he can actually feint his bionic arm.
Good combo.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yep.
That was so dangerous. Okay, challenging.
He's on point. He's challenging everything.
There we go again. Okay, but he gets him in the corner, challenges the overhead. Did the overhead again. Why wouldn't you?
Louis Cha is actually doing the right stuff here.
Yep. He's got to be patient. Just not be careful. Stick to that range. It's
He's
okay.
Close to
even if he goes for a Neomax, which he doesn't have to anymore, you know, he wouldn't be able to snuff it out. But now, actually, MCZ Louis Cha is now in advantage. If only that didn't happen. This is dangerous. And just goes for another hop. Louis Cha, you know, he saw it. He actually tried to 2C it, but it was just a bit too late. His reactions were just a fraction of a second too late. But he did well there. No reason to not continue with this team. No need for character selects at this moment. Definitely not. I mean, like, that would actually indicate a bit of weakness in your confidence in your characters. So he decides to stick with the team he has right now. Now, one apiece, of course. This is to get into the winners finals. So whoever loses this will be sent, obviously, to the winners brackets. And it's still a shark-infested pool there as well. DP, that was so far.
Yep.
Oh. Gets him again. Oh, full punish. To Domi Ja. Get the hell away from me, man. Oh, catches him off of the far standing C. Of course, that actually it doesn't have lower invincibility, but it does go over low profile moves. So it's a great move, but it's only far standing B, not close standing B for Kim.
Okay.
And notice how he's just trying to keep this range here, not trying to go for a bunch of block strings. Just wants Reynald to actually think that he can press a button. And that's going to be good in the long run as we continue on with this match. So if Benimaru somehow catches himself back in the corner, which we will, we'll see how he reacts. He decides to jump that time around, didn't press a button. That's when he challenges with the knee. Oh, overhead, why not? Oh, here comes the combo. Level 2.
I gotta say, I'm always impressed to see how good people are at getting through the buffer techniques in the game. Because some of those combos that involve canceling special moves and the special moves, it's really easy to get the wrong special move or just miss input.
Yeah, this move, and it's extremely hard actually for Kim too, because in order to get the flash kick, which is a charge move by the way, that's Kim.
Yes.
You actually, in order to cancel that into something in the air, you have to do 4 circle forward, half circle up. It's just like what a ridiculous motion.
Yeah. Sometimes if you try to input things the way you're supposed to input them, because of how the buffer works, it just won't get you. You have to input something crazy.
Yeah. I mean, KO, you know, SNK, they made some, oh my god, hard knockdown setup again, overhead. He actually wanted to keep him in check there. Didn't need to do anything else after that overhead, but now he wants to keep Louis Cha in check after that.
Louis Cha is so close to getting the upset. The crowd's getting hyped.
Oh, here we go. And Reynald trying to stay as solid as possible, not pressing a single button that he doesn't need to.
Nice
read. That was a good read.
Okay, we're safe on that, of course.
He still has 2 meters to go. Still has lots of ammo. Gonna go for the hard knockdown. Here we go. Oh, he ends on, but he's still alive.
He's got to finish him.
Tried to bait out the ends on.
Oh no, he's got him in the corner once again. He's got the combo.
That's
big
over.
Damage.
And it's over.
He's got him.
Arcade shock Reynald. Relegated now to the losers bracket.
Yo, Louis Cha.
And now we have our winners finals, man. Mysterio. It's a full LDA winners finals.
All right.
And what do we have here? Are we going to go for the losers bracket? Nope. Yeah, immediately into the losers bracket.
It looks like it's going to be going to losers.
Yep, and this is Bam Karn from Toronto, Canada. One of the best Kulas, if not the best Kula around, and one of the most solid Elizabeths you will ever have. And of course, representing the Kings of Colorado, shouts to you guys, KCO, Pedro, who has actually been streaming some salty sweets for us. So shout out to you. You know, much love from the Colorado scene. So much love, and this is a very international fight. So we're gonna see a lot of, and this is kind of, you're gonna see a really different type of gameplay here from Karn. Very patient kind of guy, very read heavy. But his Kula is on point. Uses a lot of her normals in ways that you're never gonna realize. KCO Pedro, you know, he does have a lot of moves. I know Kings of Colorado, they're very, you know, counter pick oriented almost. They have much knowledge about characters, so it's going to be really cool. Alright, so here we go, guys. And once again, my name is MCZ. I'm here with Team Spooky. Shout out to Team Spooky, man.
What is up, guys?
And we are here at NEC Northeast Championships 15. Thank you guys for watching. Celebrated by Big E, of course.
15th anniversary. So beautiful.
The memories. Leave the memories alone, they say.
Anyway, of course, thank you to to Alice USA for putting the $2,100 pop bonus for this event.
So, I mean, like, you know, it's definitely a lot from the community. Community really put up so much money for this to help out. Actually, no, well, it was mostly the community who actually added to the pot bonus.
Oh, really? I didn't even, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you to the community and to Atlas.
Exactly.
Everybody did it. That's even better.
You know,
I
Atlas,
love it.
you know,
got to give credit where it's due.
Exactly. Shout out to, you know, Garo Mike, Wise Guy, who was the tournament organizer here. He put up $1,000 actually.
Really? Wise Guy put a G into it?
I'm dead serious.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to shake his hand later.
Yeah.
That's my boy, Wise Guy. He always helps out the big events.
He got the ball rolling. He got the ball rolling. He wants so many people to actually do it. So, you know, shouts to KPB, Rome himself. So many people put so much into the pot for a free tournament of all things.
Yes.
And of course, shouts to all our other sponsors. Arcade Shock, obviously, who brought in here Reynald, the Steam Company, where you saw that Hype Marvel 2 match last night between Sanford versus Justin Wong. Broken tier, obviously top tier clothing. Since I even remember when they lost 2009, maybe. Team Ninja, the On Blast show, which they had a show last night. 8 Arc, Mad Cats, Twitch TV, obviously. Dynamic Custom Bees, they've been working so hard all day, man. Final round, also part of the Fall Classic family, of course.
I cannot wait for final round next year, man, in March. It's gonna be awesome.
I want to go so badly.
It's so godlike.
Of course, those who published this game, Atlas. Thank you. And I mean, and all our other sponsors.
We got some hype on the side here. I wonder what game that is they're playing over there.
Skull Girls.
Oh, really? Cool. There's a huge crowd, man. That must be the finals.
Yep. Oh, lots of hugging going on. That's what it's all about, man. East Coast love. And here we go. Look at this unusual team, huh? Kula, Elizabeth, Shin.
All right. So actually, the names are backwards. So I'm gonna swap them. Pedro's player 1 and Karn is player 2.
That's KCO, Pedro, Bam, Karn. And we are in there. Immediately going to start with Kula, and this is going to be a really interesting match here. Very unusual play, this Kula.
I wonder if Karn got his name from Karn Silver Golem.
I wonder. I mean,
wonder about that.
He looks like the type.
Yeah, maybe. Might be a Magic player. All right, so Pedro player 1.
Yeah. And so the name of the game for Kula.
Yes, this song.
Yes. Back when better days, when she was godlike in KOF13.
Yep.
Now, of course, the name of the game for Kula, as we're going to see a lot, is her standing LK. That move needs to keep him in check. Try to snuff out his pops and also snuff out his jumps. Keep him in the ground because she's actually better in the ground in some shape or form. So here we go. Oh my God, EX counter shell. If that was a counter hit, that would actually going for a counter warrior, aka a wall bounce. Gonna get the hard knockdown.
Couldn't get the last hit on the records, but still got pressure. He's bringing it back.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Spirit. The drive.
Oh no.
That was crazy. He did it so fast.
Yeah. He was too fast. Isn't that? That's ridiculous. Oh no, here comes the full optimal damage. Kula Diamond. Oh, she's so sparkly, isn't she? Look at it. I mean, even when she runs, she ice skates in the desert of all places. And here comes the guy working the Pikachu colors right now, Electric. Here he goes, lightning, trying to give Kula a bit of that shock therapy. Benimaru. Oh, immediate. No, I will not have any of your shenanigans, she says.
Nice roll again.
But I'm done with you. Here comes the infinite. Here comes the shock therapy. Kudos to you, Zero.
So Pedro's been real good about escaping the corner. Karn's going to have to set some traps for him.
Yes, exactly. He needs to keep away from that. That's the coolest game. Try to just slowly push you into the corner. She doesn't have to do any of the full damage. And even if she does, most of her combos will push you to the damage because of her horizontal type of DP. And here comes Elizabeth with some very questionable colors. But anyways, we got it. And the name of the game for Elizabeth when it comes to
Liz, no.
Liz, no.
Oh,
no. Oh, no. Here we go again. Going to go for a safe jump setup.
Oh, the cross up.
And Karn honestly thought that he was going to keep him in the corner, but he decided not to. Shenanigans. Oh!
Did he do it too early, or did he crouch? Did he do the crouch trick?
No, he did it way too early.
He did it too early. Okay.
Yeah.
So there is actually a trick to escape throws. You can kind of fuzzy yourself and convert yourself from standing to crouching over and over. But people can bait that. So
it's called an alternate guard. So basically, if you are in block stun, you can actually toggle your stick going back and down back And if you keep continuing doing that, you can actually continue the block stun until he cannot grab you.
Exactly.
Normal grabs or command grabs, which I found out recently that normal grabs work the same way as well. But of course, shenanigans ensuing right now with Shin. This short drunken master. Wow,
that was
sickness!
Sick.
The sickness!
Have you seen that? I've never seen that.
Oh my god. What is going on? It's a free tournament, guys. Oh, I would kill, of course. And I don't really know who KCO Pedro, Kings of Colorado Pedro has for an anchor. Probably Mr. Karate.
Okay.
Look at that, so relaxed. And now Chin is a little bit of trouble actually.
Straight rush.
He has no meter, so it's going to be really tough. No, going to go for the full drive cancel.
He has a chance.
What's he got?
This is where he needs to do great fake into the low.
God, did nothing. The no mix-up, but screw
no
that, he said.
Goodbye.
Beat this combo into
the last one.
And bam, Karn has to take a breather here.
Wait, you say, does he have a sponsor? Bam Karn, you said?
Yeah, Bam Karn, B-A-M Karn.
B-A-M, I got it. I'll put it in there. Bam Karn.
Yes. KCO Pedro, obviously, Kings of Colorado, rocking the shirt, which I should have purchased. I forgot. Oops. Oh well, I'll get it later. I got all that KOF gear. It's all good. So let's see what kind of adjustment he's going to make here, especially as Elizabeth. He has to really be more cautious. But Elizabeth has a lot of trouble with the both starting characters. Actually, 3 of them because of their really, their godly aerials. And of course, Elizabeth has to play cow control here. And now off to a good start. This Kula. Oh my God! Decides to go for just the full damage off there with the empty cancel. Here we go again. Oh, there we go. See that? The pokes are just too good. She can absolutely convert into that as well. That's punishable.
Good punish.
Dive cancel. Yep.
Sick combo.
Oh, misses the safe jump setup. Actually, don't want to go for the full damage. Okay. Oh, that was unsafe as well. So I guess the thing. That's why she's got standing LK.
I mean, you've already hinted that stand LK is really effective versus Yuri in general.
Exactly. Oh, command grab. Was not expecting that.
Finish the job.
It's over. It is over. Now, of course, the drawback to using the infinite, of course, is the meter. You gain a massive ton of meter actually on hit and on block when you are playing the King of Fighters 13. A lot, actually, compared to actually hitting the character. So it's really difficult, to just continue the infinite without realizing that maybe you're just giving them an advantage in the next round, especially when you're in the character deficit. So here we go again. Now for the name of the game, obviously duels with LK.
Double taco.
Oh, this is not
so
gonna
delicious.
matter. Oh, missed the combo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was going for a tricky reset or something there for a second.
He tried to do
so much damage.
He tried to do the C version of the DP into command grab, right? Because it actually works. She's not actually leaving the ground yet, and so it actually gives the DP.
It does let you combo it. I see.
Exactly. It's actually, you have to switch the score.
Oh, okay, my bad. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem.
Yeah, always check me, homie. That's why you're there with me.
I got you. And as we got you, so has Benny Mara. Benny Mara's got him all the way in the corner. EX, gonna go for the EI game. Oh, caught him again.
Let's go.
Oh, you didn't have any meter enough for it.
You gotta get out of this corner, homegirl.
She ain't getting out. She ain't getting out.
It's not happening.
Nope. It's a question.
Oh,
and she said, screw that. 1,
Let's
2.
go.
No.
Missed the ender. That's fine.
Oh. Now here's another thing about Elizabeth. Obviously, she has an EX teleport, right? If you could do an EX teleport to an EX command grab for the use of only 1 meter, you doesn't have to use 2. That's one of her big things. She has a free cancel off of it.
Yes.
So that's why she could be free with the meter. That's one of her best reversals in the game. And here we go. Do a barrel roll Chin. No, I'm done with the barrel rolls. Let me just keep him in the corner for right now.
Nice. So I noticed that he's going to lots of the low jump setups in the corner because overhead was not effective in the previous game.
Yes. He actually has really good priority off of that jumping CD. The little butt thump he's doing right there has a very deceptive hitbox as well. And not to mention that he's very floaty and has a low kind of jump. Ooh! Nice guess. But here comes the infinite. Well, there went the infinite.
All right. And Karn still has a chance to stay alive here. Losers 8.
So KCO Pedro has to see what he's going to do to adjust here. He did use the meter, if I recall. Does he have any drive? No drive. Bam Karn is actually in good position here, if not for the cross-up. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of smart. I didn't know he was going to be able to block that. Oh, D. Oh, my God. He just went Radio City on him.
He hit him with like a ShopRite combo.
Hell yeah. The can-cans?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Shouts to the Rockettes, too, by the way. He's just careful. He's got 1 meter. Could go for a command grab here. Gotta be careful. 3 meters gets him.
Where are you going?
Great read.
And
he
that was
finally
an amazing comeback
gets away with
Karn.
murder. Good clutch
That
from
was sick.
Karn.
So clutch. And meanwhile, Skullgirl's hype still going on in the
my
background.
God.
Almost in sync with us. So close.
let's just pretend it's for us, guys. Pretend for us. Well, of course, we got the Mexican crowd here also with us. So I mean, we're gonna be loud. Of course, KCO Pedro. Oh, and that's either they're all bummed out. Hey, KOF. So let's see what KCO Pedro has to do with this. In terms of you are trying to beat Kula, it's that pretty much. Just got to be really almost kind of disrespectful to Kula. Her DP is not the best. In fact, it's probably one of the worst DPs here, along with K-Dash, so it's really, really bad. Okay, gonna keep the spacing, and I would keep her in the corner. Here comes the A version DP. Here comes his C version DP.
Get off again.
And the footsies is so good. Gets a hard knockdown setup here. No.
Scoop.
There we go. Just keep suffocating her. That's pretty much the name of the game. Good call.
He can finish the job here.
That's it. That's done.
Oh
no!
Too fast again.
Is Karn gonna actually get it? Is Karn gonna get it? Is it gonna sit?
No, not gonna happen.
Not today.
So fortunate for Pedro in the tricky matchup.
Yep. It's gone. But here comes Elizabeth. Could be another tricky matchup if you could actually get the spacing and the timing right. She has to use her special, that little wavy thing. You don't know you didn't. I don't know what you call that move. It's in French. I'm not gonna say it. There it is. That move. Yes. That's to keep him in check with the hops.
I just love the sound of her voice. I never know what she's saying, but dude.
Oh God.
Her HD combos are like the dopest thing to experience.
Man,
nice super.
Can't get a follow up here, no mirror, but it's gonna get a hard knockdown setup. And he's gonna keep her in check. What's Bond got here? It's gotta take a chance somewhere. What's he gonna do?
Nice.
Teleport. Wow, went for her. That was crazy.
Missed it.
Now what's the Bond? KCO Pedro is in such a good position. Neutral game. Oh, doesn't
missed the combo. That would have been huge, actually.
Bit too far. Yeah, he would have gotten the kill.
Oh, he's got another chance. Spent the drive.
Level 2. I would have done no miss the combo.
I think that was a buffer misinput. Actually, I think he wanted something different.
Yeah, I think so too.
That happens a lot with Elizabeth's HD combos and her drive combos as well.
Oh, I see. And Karn actually felt that. He actually had a chance there, but now he only has half a drive left, 2 meters, no drive left. I'm sorry. He definitely wasted the meter. I forgot about that. Buffer mistake, you said.
Yes.
2 meters. Ooh, overhead. Missed the combo again. That was the easiest part, man. Okay. Oh, but uses his butt to get out of,
get out of jail, basically.
Yep.
All right, so this is going to be tough, but not impossible. He did it the previous game.
Yeah.
He's got to go through.
And this match, I mean, it's really tricky. Also for Benimaru as well because, I was going to say because of the counters, but as you can see, he actually stuffed something out there. Ooh! Back turn around air right Jinkin. So smart. Oh God, that roll was so dangerous. Yes. And he gets him off the media for the EX air right Jinkin. Oh, it gets in the corner.
He's rushing him down. He's trying to finish it. Nice combo. He could have gotten more damage there, but chose to save it.
Oh, that's a full punish. And he gets no punish.
It might be the end. It might be the end.
Level 2. I will have none of your things. And bam, Karn is eliminated. Relegated to the spectator status.
Yep.
Back to Canada you go. Have a nice, safe trip, friend.
All right.
But unfortunately, your time is up. And here we go with Mario E.
Okay, he's coming to the stage, fellas.
As I said before, one of the...
he's got the Terry Bogard hat on. He's ready.
Oh, he is a Terry player, for sure.
Oh, he plays Terry? Yes.
He is a Terry player, for sure, and one of the best. The best. Plays unusual characters. This guy does, too.
Terry Bogard.
Yep. Mario E, of course, originally from Afterglow Elite, along with Romance. Snake Eyes, all those other guys that you remember are from the original PDP team. Now he's all pretty much going solo. One of the most unusual things there is that he actually he doesn't actually bring his table. He buys tables. He goes to Home Depot every time he travels and just buys
gets a table to use. I see.
That's why when we go to the next level and you see one of those tables, he actually donated one during the battle royal.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So, you know, obviously you got the Terry hat given to him by his friend. And here is Orochinagi. Shouts to Orochinagi, obviously, one of our premier King of Fighters websites. Orochinagi VCO. And this player, see, this is going to be great because this is a Terry player, right? And then you have VCO, who is a Leona player. So you're going to have some really contrasting, different types of styles here. It's going to be really cool. Mario, obviously, hailing from Chicago. VCO, hailing from Texas. So many people came through here to the East Coast.